His Excellency Alhaji Umar A. Namadi, Director of Namadi'S University, Professor Dr. Tamer Shavlidak, the Vice Rector of
Jigawar mu ce ɗan moɗi ne gwamna.
the Rector of the University, Dr. Tamer, to please come on this and give the prestigious award, Education Award to His Excellency. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The award is Prestigious Education Award.
Yan jigawa ku zo Umar, addu'a duka domin ci gaba. Wannan Namadi ya zo da dabarun ci gaba. Idan kowa haka ne mu rike shi kamar zinariya. Gaga isuwar Sardauna na gaida gonar ba. Ministan tsaro, dattijo mai
welcome to Cyprus, Your Excellency. Barka da zuwa. Your Excellency, ya ka samu ɗalibanka da suke karatu a nan wanda kuma kai sponsoring ɗinsu.
Well, alhamdulillah, kamar yadda muka zo nan Cyprus, kuma da mun zo kwakwasa ne mu ga ɗalibanmu, mu ga halin da suke ciki academically and social life ɗinsu. Alhamdulillah, abinda muka tarar ya ma kusa abinda muke zato.
To, masha Allah.
Shi ko bala mamsa da ka kira shi ya amsa. Dan ɗan siyasa ne ku gaike da sunansa. Ga sani saba da baiti kan gwamnati kuɗi.
These are the leaders of our Jigawa students.
Abar ce ko yanzu akwai haske gaba. Jigawa ta mu ce ake muka zo shi za a bi. Gamu da ma'alami da moɗa ƙwararren shugaba.
Alhamdulillah, 185 a wanda aka samu da wani ɗan dosanin wani laifi ko wani abu. Wannan alfahari ne ko muna roƙonku da ku rike wannan kambu naku ku ci gaba da zama a wannan kare gare make Jigawa proud, make Malam Umar Namadi proud, continue to keep the flag flying. Thank you.
Kibiyar ɗalibai bai kaso 100 aka linka musu abin da ake basu domin samu damar gudanar da harkokin karatunsu a Najeriya. Kuma a yanzu da ake magana da ku babu wani ɗalibi da ba mu biya ba na kuɗin tallafin karatunsa na shekarar da ta wuce. Kun ga wannan ba ƙaramin nasara ba ce, ba ƙaramin taimako ba ne domin ganin an tallafa an taimaka da farfaɗo da harkar ilimi a jihar Jigawa.
Great Nigerian student. Great. Great Nigerian student. Great. I want to say. I want to add. Yeah. Bosa, Umar Umar Namadi. Bosa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
gudunmawa da suka tanada da girma gwamna a madadinsu da kuma kwamitin
We start with the national anthem of Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which will be with the 1 minute of silence. Then we will finish with the national anthem of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please, let's stand for the national anthem. Thank you, sir. Nearest is honored to receive His Excellency, but some of you might have questions and ask, who is he really? I have an answer for you, and the answer is the invitation of Miss Sharon, the one who is going to give us the biography of His Excellency. Welcome, Miss Sharon.
Good morning, distinguished guests, staff of NAIS University, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to present the biography of His Excellency. The Executive Governor of Jigawa State, His Excellency Malam Umar Namadi, was born on Sunday, 7th April 1963, in the ancient town of Kafin Hausa, in Kafin Hausa local government of the then state, Kano State, now part of the Northeast Senatorial District of Jigawa State. Born into a family of religious scholars, he started his early childhood education under the watch of his grandfather, who was the chief imam of Kafin Hausa. He was enrolled into Kafin Hausa Central Primary School around 1970, where he commenced his formal schooling, which he pursued alongside the Quranic and Islamic education under the tutelage of his grandfather. Having obtained his primary school leaving certificate, he proceeded to Malam Madori Teachers College in 1977, where he obtained a grade 2 certificate in 1982. He also set for an A-level certificate examination in addition to the grade 2 certificate in 1982, which he secured admission into Bayero University, Kano in 1982, where he graduated with a BSc in accounting in 1987. He kept his academic qualifications with a master's degree in business administration, MBA, in 1997 from the same Bayero University, Kano. His professional qualifications and memberships of professional bodies included being a qualified chartered accountant and associate member of the Nigerian Institute of Management since 1993. He also became an associate member Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria and Chartered Institute of Taxation in 1996 and 2004, respectively. He became a Fellow Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria in 2010. His expertise includes general finance management, auditing and investigation, company restructuring, and government and business advisory services. After graduation, Malam Umar Namadi served as the mandatory National Youth Service scheme in Makudi, Benue State, where he worked as an audit assistant at Egu Oga and co-auditing firm. Between 1988 and 1994, he held various positions working with an auditing firm, Abdurrahim and Co. Chartered Accountants based in Kano, which includes audit management and consultancy services. He worked briefly at the National Board for Community Banks, where he held the rank of Principal Inspection Officer, and moved to Kaduna Textiles Limited, where he served in various capacities. As his career progressed, Malam Umar moved to the Dangote Group of Companies, where he rose from the rank of Assistant General Manager of Finance to occupy the higher position of Financial Controller in both the Dangote Sugar Refinery and Dangote Group. After a stint in the private sector, he deployed his expertise and experience to the public sector. Between 2006 and 2013, he worked with the National Health Insurance Scheme as a General Manager of Finance and Accounts and General Manager of Contribution Management Department. As a dedicated public servant, Malam Umar Namadi'S professional career spanned over 3 decades of broad-based management experience in manufacturing industries, finance, the public sector, financial management, management consultancy, and audit practice. He left the public sector to delve into business and private practice, holding positions as Managing Partner, Namadi Umar & Co. Chartered Accountants, Chairman and CEO of Namadi Food Processing Limited, and Chairman and CEO of Namadi Farms Limited. Wherever he worked, in both the public and private sectors, Malam Namadi would leave behind an indelible footprint of selfless service marked by resourcefulness, high-level adherence to professional ethics, and persistence in following the rules and doing the right thing. This stands him out as an incorruptible, honest, and hard-working professional wherever he works. Fondly called Malam, a reverence for his humility, punctuality, honesty, and dedication to work. He has been known for his unflinching desire to support and uplift the lives of ordinary people through employment, skills empowerment, and various philanthropic activities which he has been undertaking for years. One of the most remarkable things about Malam Namadi is his uprightness and dedication to service. He has garnered for himself an unblemished record of service and devotion to his community. With his Grade 2 teacher certificate, he worked as a primary school teacher in his locality before his higher academic pursuit. These and many other qualities, such as his penchant for philanthropic community service, service to humanity, and patriotic commitment to human development at all levels of governance, were the primary motivation for his active participation in politics, were the factors behind his success in the political realm. Before his ascension as the Deputy Governor of Jigawa State in 2019, Malam Umar Namadi has served as the Commissioner of Finance and Economic Planning in Jigawa State from 2015 to 2019, where he championed several reforms and innovation in the management of the state's finances, improving the efficiency and transparency. As Commissioner of Finance, he championed many public expenditure and financial management reforms, including the adoption and implementation of the Treasury Single Account. His success stories in these regards were attested by various independent assessments and Budget Transparent Index Assessment by the Civil Resources Development and Documentation Center, in which Jigawa State has continued to be in the forefront. Courtesy of the PFM reforms he championed, Jigawa State was also rated as the second best performing state in the implementation of the World Bank programs for results titled State Fiscal Transparency, Accountability and Sustainability Program. As a dynamic and dedicated leader, Malam Umar Namadi has achieved a significant milestone in his political career. From Commissioner of Finance to the position of Deputy Governor and to the exalted position of the Executive Governor of Jigawa State under the platforms of All Progressive Congress. Known for his unwavering commitment to public service and a proven track record of accomplishments, Malam Umar's election marks a new chapter in the state's governance. His 12-point agenda and inaugural speech declarations set him apart as a visionary leader, committed to the progress and development of Jigawa State and Nigeria in general. His ascendancy to this prestigious position reflects the trust and confidence that the citizens of Jigawa State has placed to him and previous leaderships. The primary aim of producing competent and technical middle-level accounting personnel for the accounting profession in Nigeria. He also served 2 terms as a member of the ICANN Intergovernmental Committee. Of recent, His Excellency Malam Umar Namadi was bestowed with various prestigious awards, including the ICANN Merit Award in 2024 for his contributions to the accounting profession and the Nigerian Institute for Public Relations for excellence in agricultural development for food security. Your Excellency, we welcome you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Sharon. What a journey. In order to honor again the
and the Nigerian Institute for Public Relations for excellence in agricultural development for food security. Your Excellency, we welcome you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ms. Sharon. What a journey.
To dai sa'a akwai mutum biyu da suka yi magana. To na zo kawai dai sai abin da na samu domin sun nome gona. Allah ya taimako gwamna ya wani ɗinsa kafin ya yi da ta kai ba. Ya san kuwa ya ma nome. Zan yi fitar ɗan tsinci wani abu. ‘Yan wana kun yi sa'a. Wallahi domin duk abin da uba yake wa ɗansa kun yi sa'a malaya. Ba don kuma ba, you have past experience. Kun zauna a wata ƙasar. To saboda mahimmancin wannan al'amarin da mai girma gwamna ya ɗauke ku ɗaya ya tattaki kamar yana shugaban ɗalibai ya faɗa. Still yana cikin yanayi na rashin mahaifiya da ɗa, kowa ya san nauyin wannan abu. Amma duk da haka saboda mahimmancin ku da Jigawa ce a gabansa ya ga cewa ya kamata ya zo ya ziyarci ku ya gaya kuke ciki, ya gaya rayuwar kuke ciki, ya kuke karatu. Alhamdulillah, kamar yadda mai girma sakataren gwamnati ya faɗa, daga airport aka fara yawa mai girma gwamna kyawun labari. Kuma da negative ne ba haka za a gaya mu. Aka ce kun zo a cikin ɗan lokaci ƙalilan ku 185 ba wanda bai ci jarabawa. Wannan yi ne na Allah da kuma albarkar da mai girma gwamna yake samu. So abin da ke sake roƙa ku rike wannan kambun. Shugabannin makaranta kowa faculties ɗin da muka ziyarta department daga rector zuwa ƙasa kowa yana cewa ku mutane kirki. Yanzu a masallaci wani yana gaya PBS ya ce ku kuka raya masallacin wannan makaranta. Ya ce ba mutu ya karanta da ya lissafa kasashen laraba ce ba Egypt ba Saudiya ba waye ba 'yan Najeriya su suka kai wannan masallaci kuma an ce kun ne so kaga wannan ba karamin al'amari ba ne kun zo kun yi abin da ya kawo ba ku bar addinin ku ba kuma kun ci gaba da tarbiyya ne to muna so da Allah kamar yadda shugabannin suka za ku ci gaba da tabbatarwa ku masu biyayya ne kuma kun yi abin da ya kawo kuma kamar wanda ya faɗa ya ce suna so su tafi certificate da na karatun addini da kuma na likitanci so muna fatan Allah ya muku albarka muna fatan ku ci gaba da tallafa kanku ku ci gaba da yi wa mai girma gwamna addu'a a dukkan lokacin da kuka samu kanku na tabbatar muku wannan zai taimaka wajen ci gaba da yin ayyuka na alkhairi.
In order to honor again the journey of His Excellency, I invite you again to give a round of applause for His Excellency. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, can you imagine that all this journey, experience, and wisdom is here in this hall with us? And all this journey, experience, and wisdom is going to talk to us today. And before that, I'm going to invite Dr. Isa Jamal to please introduce His Excellency with a presentation. Please a round of applause.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State, Malam Umar Namadi, the Speaker, Jigawa State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Haruna Aliyu Dangyatu, the Rector of the University, Deputy Rector, distinguished professors, staff and students of the Namadi'S University, good afternoon. It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Jigawa State. Based on what you heard from his citation, His Excellency has achieved tremendous achievement in the area of governance since his election as an Executive Governor of Jigawa State in about 2 years. And then he has transformed the educational sector, health sector, agriculture and youth empowerment due to his commitment, dedication and the interest in education sector. In his 2 years in office, His Excellency has allocated the highest budget allocation to the education sector, which is beyond the UNESCO benchmark. It is also keen interest to promote the education at all levels. His Excellency has committed the sum of $11.7 million to transform the primary education in Jigawa State through smart education system in which the technology will be used to improve the numeracy and literacy level among our students. It is also keen interest to revive the secondary school education. His Excellency has also secured a grant of $74 million in which that is now used to transform the female education and provide the conducive atmosphere and the environment for education learning in Jigawa State. He has also committed a lot of money toward construction of classes, laboratory, providing of student and staff furniture in order to provide a conducive environment for the teaching and learning job. Just recently, His Excellency, in his effort to improve and solve the teachers' gap in our primary education system, he has employed over 5,000 primary school teachers, in addition to 4,217 JT teachers. Also at the secondary level, His Excellency has deployed 2,723 teachers from the lower level to the secondary school level. He also employed several teachers at the tertiary institution, including the Polytechnic College of Education and university level. In his effort to integrate the use of technology in teaching and learning in Jigawa State, His Excellency has also introduced the use of technology whereby he comes with a project which is called JComp. It's a system whereby it gathers the data with regard to the student, the activity, and also the monitoring and evaluation to the activities of secondary school in Jigawa State, whereby as a commissioner, as an evaluator, executive, you can be able to evaluate what is happening in our secondary school right at the comfort of your table through the use of satellite images, whereby all the 300 senior secondary schools in Jigawa State are connected with the internet. And then they are also provided with a tablet computer and the appointment of MS officers that they can be able to provide the data for the use both at the senior and secondary school level. It is also interest to revive the standard of education in Jigawa State by the time when he can empower. In most of our classes, we found 130 students per class, but due to the massive construction and renovation in the first year of His Excellency, the number has reduced from 130 to 60 students per class. And then in the last year, it is also reduced from 60 to 50, which we try to achieve, inshallah. By this year, the ratio will come down by 40 students per class. He has also introduced so many measures that can improve the standard of education in Jigawa State, whereby he gives priority to scholarship in order for our youth to have access to education at all levels. Just as an evidence of the student of the Namadi'S University that are studying medicine, the state government has paid annually over $3 million for the payment of the scholarship to both our foreign students and local students that are studying in Nigeria, whereby over $4 billion was earmarked for that project. And he sponsored students to study in Namadi'S University, in Trnc University in India, and the other universities within Nigeria. And then he continued to provide support, whereby he increased the scholarship given to our Nigerian students by 100%. In addition, His Excellency has also provided both the teaching learning material to both our secondary school, and also he has sponsored the training, over 10 training for the staff of our both Tahiri institution and senior secondary school, whereby they are trained on different aspects of e-management, the use of ICT on teaching and learning, pedagogy, and other things. His Excellency has achieved tremendous development in the education sector just within the last 18 months, whereby the sector has now transformed. New classes were built, school were fenced. He also restructured the 7 Tahiri institutions that we have in Jigawa State, whereby new management were appointed, funds were allocated to improve research and teaching in those Tahiri institutions. Apart from the education sector, His Excellency has already registered tremendous achievement in health center, whereby he has sponsored the construction of teaching hospital in Jigawa State University, Kabon Hausa, also the construction of School of Nursing in Hadeja, and also the construction of other hospitals within the Jigawa State area. Also in agriculture, His Excellency has championed and recorded a remarkable achievement, whereby due to his support that is given to the youth to engage in farming system, His Excellency has acquired over 300 tractors and sponsored over 30 youths, which are now currently in China, trained on the assembling and managing of those tractors that will be used under the irrigation system in Jigawa State. Due to his effort, assistance, and passion in agriculture, Jigawa State is rated as the highest producer of wheat in Nigeria. It is the second in rice. It is the first in heavy cost. It is also the first in sesame. So His Excellency has touched almost all the aspects of human endeavor. Also with regard to the youth empowerment, during the 18 months of His Excellency, he has empowered over 100 youths on different skills that are now youth that are now working, benefiting from the skill that they have learned, and they were supported with the working material and capital to continue with their works. In addition, His Excellency has also spent a lot of money and give support to other areas of the economy of Jigawa State that has to do with the housing system, whereby he has constructed over 1,500 housing in 18 months, which they are now under construction, which they are about to be commissioned. So actually, if you are to look at all the sectors of the economy and department and ministry, there is no area that His Excellency has not touched. And then he has recorded a success within 18 months that was not even recorded. Some who have not recorded in 4 years.
Gwamna ina da baka tabbaci harkar ilimi kudinsa abin da ake so a gani ba yanzu bane, amma abu ne da za a fice shi insha Allah a duniya da kuma a lahira. Idan aka muka ga cewa ya zama wajibi girmama ka, karrama ka da wannan kyauta ta girmamawa, wannan awon duba da wannan namijin kokari da kai da jajircewa da kai zo makarantar da tsawon kwana 5 ka zauna kuma cikin makaranta. Kai mu'amala da makaranta, mu'amala mai kyau wanda mu kanmu yanzu idan bayan ka tafi yadda za su mu'amalance ni na tabbatar da zai kafin ka zo. Sannan in daɗawa ‘yan uwa na ɗalibai kamar yadda ake faɗa kun jajirce kun dage, wannan dage wanda kuka yi har ya sa ku yi ƙasa a ku ce ai komai yanzu ya zo da su. Ku ƙara ninninkawa, ku ƙara ninninka wanda ya ci sisi ya zai ƙoƙari ya ci bibi, wanda ya ci bibi ya ci wanda ya ci casa'in ya ci ƙara jajircewa, ƙara dagewa duk abin da wani ɗan adam ya yi ke ma za ka yi. Last committee da aka yi ko last session da suka yi hanyar ka za a samu medicine da ya sai matuƙar wahala, amma duk da wannan ɗan ƙarancin lokacin da aka samu girma gwamna a cikin ɗaliban nan an samu masu AA da masu BP barka. Da haka muke godiya ya ne girma gwamna. Allah ubangiji ya saka maka da alkai, kuma Allah ubangiji ya biya maka bukatun ka da alkai, ya kare ka daga sharrin mai sharri, ya kare ka daga sharrin makiya, sannan kuma ya taimake ka akan duk abubuwan da ka sa a gaba. Sannan Allah ya sa ka tsinci wannan abin a duniya da lahira. Sannan kuma ɗalibai Allah ubangiji ya sanya wa karatun ku albarka, Allah kuma ya bada sa'a kan karatu.
So it is my singular privilege and honor to introduce the Executive Governor of Jigawa State in person of Madam Umar.
Da jini tile za a gan ko an tsawata, da sai da haɗin ka'ayi za a jazire na tabbata. A barce ce kuce ko yanzu akwai haske gaba. Jigawa ta mace ake muka zo shi zame, kuma gamu da malami ɗamo da kwararren shugaba. Masu so su gano sha'iri za su gan shi an ba su wuya su, kana ɗibar inuwa za ka gan kanana haga su, duk mai fatan kai za ka gan shi kai nisa da su, komai nisan ce ba za ya
Jumba Waka Bossa
Thank you very much. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Director Namadi'S University, Professor Tama, the Vice Rector, Professor Mustafa, and the Dean Faculty of Medicine,
Professor Gamze, and then the Dean Faculty of Economic and Administration, Professor Serifa, and then the head doctor of Namadi'S University, Professor Salih, and then the head doctor of Trnc Hospital, Professor Vegon, and then the international director, Associate Professor Rana, Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Secretary to the State Government, the Commissioner of Higher Education, and then the Commissioner of Health, my Principal Private Secretary, and my Special Advisor, other members of my team, staff and students of Namadi'S University. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I'm proudly pleased. I'm proudly pleased to be here at Namadi'S University since Monday, meeting and interacting with the officials of the university and our students, following up in their academic performance and living conditions in the Namadi'S University. Let me aptly show, on behalf of myself, my team here present with me, the government and people of Jigawa State, express our heartfelt appreciation to the university for exceptionally warm reception and the very admirable hospitality accorded to us since our arrival. We sincerely appreciate the learning visit to the various faculties and interaction with the officials of the faculties and the university level, all which had made a lasting impression on us and significantly added to our admiration of this university. I'm also equally truly delighted that in recognition of our exceptional contribution to education and human development and our unwavering commitment to the progress and development of our youth in Jigawa State, the Namadi'S University is presenting us today with an award of honor worthy of celebration. I most heartily appreciate this award of recognition, which I believe will further strengthen the partnership between the Namadi'S University and the Jigawa State government. Let me in particular express my utmost gratitude to Professor Dr. Surat Irfan Gunsel, the founding father and the founding rector of Namadi'S University. Also Professor Dr. Tama, the rector of the university, and Associate Professor Rana, who is the General Manager of International Affairs of the Namadi'S University, and indeed all other members of Board of Trustees, Head of Faculties, and other officials of Namadi'S University. The award of recognition came from the highest level decision-making body of this university, and we are truly grateful and elated to have it. As we continue to lead with our commitment and sincerity of purpose, I would like to assure the university that we will also remain focused and committed to the progress and development of our people. I am aware that Namadi'S University is one of the topmost universities in the Mediterranean, with a history of educational excellence that is multicultural, with students from over 140 countries across the globe. So when we decided to bring our 185 students to study medicine in this very prestigious university, we were confident that we have made the right choice and the right decision. We will recall that these students were previously enrolled as medical students in Sudan, but following the unfortunate turmoil that affected the country, we had to search for an alternative university which is of international repute, with a capacity to absorb all the students who were at various levels to enable them to complete their MBBS program under a very conducive and educative atmosphere. Even though we have received several proposals from within and outside Nigeria, we finally settled on Namadi'S University, and today we are delighted that we have made the right choice. Jigawa State has a history of sponsoring its students for foreign educational institutions for studies in various fields of human endeavor, particularly in such fields as medicine and engineering. I recall that around 2010, the Jigawa State government has sponsored about 30 students in 3 batches to the Eastern Mediterranean University, all of which have successfully graduated. At the moment, there are about 200 students studying various courses across the globe under the sponsorship of the Jigawa State government. That means with 185 students in Near East University currently, that means 95% of our foreign students funded by the Jigawa State government are in the Near East University. This was informed by our confidence and satisfaction with the excellent quality of education being provided by the Near East University. One of our utmost priority commitment as government is human development, of which health and education are the most crucial. That has been reasons why we have continued to invest massively in these 2 critical human development sectors, investing in education and also in health. Well, on the one hand, these sectors were developed with a serious human resource challenges these sectors were developed with a human resource challenges at the time we took over the reign of leadership in May 2023. On the other hand, our development agenda for Greater Jigawa has already identified these 2 sectors as key in consideration for their priorities and significance to contribute to the socio-economic well-being of the people of Jigawa State. For instance, confronted by the huge challenge of dearth of human resource for health, we have significantly invested to expand our local health training institutions to produce more nurses and midwives, while leveraging on our partnership with foreign universities such as Near East University to produce more medical doctors. We are also investing massively to accelerate the establishment of faculty of medicine in the state-owned university in order to achieve our objective in this regards. As we are aware, most countries in the world, especially developing countries like Nigeria, are presently facing serious economic challenges, making it more and more difficult to sponsor most students to the foreign universities with full scholarship. Notwithstanding, with our unwavering commitment to human resource development and readiness to collaborate with the Near East University to build on the current partnership in a more affordable way, Jigawa State is committed to build on the current partnership with the Near East University and will consider supporting more and more students to study MBBS in Near East University. I have noted the offer by the Near East University for 100 MBBS students and additional 100 other courses such as pharmacy, dentistry, and physiotherapy to build on the existing partnership. Well, we are very delighted with their offer. The number of students we will be sponsoring will largely depend on affordability, as may be determined by the term of the offer and the physical space available to the state. We therefore await to see the outcome of our discussion with the university and what support will be available. 2 days ago, we witnessed a fulfillment of Near East University commitment and support to Jigawa State with the offer of 10 scholarships for MBBS and other related courses, critical courses. On behalf of the government and people of Jigawa State, I hereby express our deep gratitude and sincere appreciation for this offer. We also heartily appreciate the additional offer for 2 undergraduate scholarships, along with 1 master's and 1 PhD scholarship, as this will go a long way in contributing to our effort for higher quality professional and specialized human resources in medical and health sciences. We are proudly grateful to the university authorities for all this. On one part, we will remain committed to the partnership as we look forward to sponsoring more students in line with our vision for Jigawa State and sustained provision for quality health services, which could only be achieved with adequate, well-trained human resources. In line with the objective of our official visit to Near East University, we have very closely interacted with our students and other members of the university community. Indeed, we are very much delighted with both the academic performance and the socio-economic living condition of all our students in this university. First, I must confess that I am truly amazed and encouraged by the academic performance of our current cohort of our students, having all passed their exam with flying colors. We are certainly pleased with this performance. Equally, we are pleased with the report that their social life in the university has been very peaceful, one that has been exemplary. We commend all our students for being good ambassadors of Jigawa State in particular and Nigeria in general. We have equally taken note of some challenges being faced by the students, including the issue of health insurance, high cost of living expenses, and living permit renewal. We will discuss some of these issues with the university authority with a view to finding a lasting solution to them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude my remarks, let me once again express our gratitude to Professor Soot, Professor Tama, and Assistant Professor Rana, and all other officials of the university that we have interacted with since our arrival in Cyprus 3 days ago. This includes the officials we met at the University of Garenia. We are very grateful for the warm reception, the hospitality, and the award of honor to me. The scholarship award for our youth, and the most importantly, the express commitment of the Near East University to continuously support the effort of Jigawa State government in being able to sponsor more students to study medicine in the Near East University. I will conclude by calling on you to continue to work hard and remain focused on your target. We will not tolerate any bad behavior or non-performance academically. While praying for Allah's guidance, blessing, and protection for all the students, I also urge you to continue to remain focused on what brought you to Cyprus, to be trained as medical doctors in order to go back home and serve our people. May Allah continue to help us in building a stronger and sustainable partnership with the Near East University. May Allah continue to help all our students to excel and be successful in their academic career. May Allah continue to bless our effort, guide and protect us, and will serve our people sustainably to improve their living condition. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Please remain seated. As His Excellency is here, I'm requesting the rector of the university, Dr. Tamer, to please come on this and give the prestigious awards, education awards, to His Excellency. The award is Prestigious Education Award. But at the same time, I invite the Vice Rector to please come also for the picture. I also invite the Jigawa delegates to please come in front for the official picture. I also invite the international office to please come in front for the official picture, and also the Department of Medicine and all the professors. For the official picture. this moment, I request the Jigawa delegate to go please down, and the international office to stay here, and also the professor to stay here for the official picture with the governor. Now we only need the governor, the rector, the vice rector, and the medical staff. The international office can go there. Now thank you so much. And lastly, I would like to invite Aisha and Muhammad Gambo as the student leaders to snap a picture of the rector, His Excellency, for the official picture, please. These are the leaders of our Jigawa students. Thank you so much, His Excellency. Thank you so much. We've finished. And now I would like to invite His Excellency for the cocktail outside. And thank you, everybody. Thank you, dear professors. Thank you, students.
Grocery need is milk.
karatunsu sun zama sun kwantar da hankalinsu suna karatu sun samu nasara a dukkan jarabawarsu. Gaskiya muna Allah godiya kuma yaran muna ƙara ƙarfafa musu gwiwa su ci gaba da wannan abin da suke yi. Haka zalika mun same su su rike addini kwarai da gaske, amma kawai suna karatu suna kula da addini yadda ya kamata kuma su ɗin ma suke kokarin koyar da addini. So wannan ya ba mu sha'awa kwarai da gaske ma ta kuma na gwiwa. So yaran nan ya kamata a basu dukkan taimakon da suke bukata domin su sa su yi wannan karatu da su. Gaskiya abin da muka gani ya gudu da kwarai da gaske, kuma mun ga yadda kuma makaranta ta dauki yaran saboda yadda suke tafiya da al'amuransu, yadda suke gudanar da al'amuransu sun samu wata daraja ta musamman da hukumar makarantar. Wannan ya gaskiya ya ba mu ƙarfin gwiwa kuma yaran sun burge mu kwarai da gaske, kuma ya ƙara mana ƙarfin gwiwa cewa lallai ya kamata mu ci gaba da irin wannan abin da muke yi.
To masha Allah mai girma gwamna mun gode, Allah ya ƙara lafiya da ɗaukaka. Mun gode sosai mai girma gwamna. Thank you sir. Thank you sir.
Located in the heart of the city, northern Cyprus, our institution is home to students and faculty from
At this moment, I'm going to invite you to please focus on the screen and watch the ranking of years university.
Daga shi an sallama, sashin ilimi tabbas zai sashi gaba zai girmama. Kowa ya yi san barka tsarin ilimi an gaggama. Manufar malam Umar gyaran ilimi mun sallama. A barce ce ko yanzu akwai haske gaba. Shiga mata mace ake muka so shi zamu yi. Kuma gaba da
innovation and success in education. In the Scientific Index World University Ranking. Placing our name and our country near the top, we seen by the world.
Girmawa da aka biyo mai girma gwamna ba tare da ɓata lokaci ba, za mu gayyaci shugabanmu babanmu mai girma gwamna Malam Umar Namadi domin ya zo ya gabatar da jawabinsa da girma gwamna. Unity. This grabs it. Because
Grab
you
it.
need sure that opportunity will come back to you. So as a government, I want to assure you that we are there for the people of Jigawa State. Whoever want to excel in Jigawa State, we are ready to help him, we are ready to patronize him, and we are ready to assist him.
Dum dum. Boom boom. Say. Yeah. Salute. Sa.
Gwamna da wannan kalamai naka masu karfafa gwiwa da kuma magance duka matsalolin da ɗalibai suka gabatar maka. Da Allah ƙara tafa mai girma gwamna. Alhamdulillah mun kawo ƙarshen wannan zama, muna godiya ga girma gwamna da jajirwarsa da kuma lokacin da ya bayar wajen gudanar da zama da kuma jawabai masu karfafa gwiwa da jin daɗi a gare mu. Kafin a yi addu'a ko kuma bayan an yi addu'a, ina ganin za mu fita waje a yi group picture.
What you want, my Jojo? And even if it's a like a get food, but do back, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Do back, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Do back, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Do back, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Open never, do what you wanna do. I want to be shining all day. Yeah. Don't make it, I want to live for the world. I want to live for the world. Yeah, it's in a me, take it easy. Catch this on cruise for my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, know the breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand that this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go to them Fuji. One man jogo, ijogo, yeah. What you want, my Jojo? Ijogo, yeah. Money, my Jogo, yeah. And if you know be kalala, go to them Fuji. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, joy is coming. Odupa, Olua, yeah. Joy is coming, only early in the morning.
What a performance. Thank you, Dr. Elias. Thank you, Doctor.
Arziki na jihar tamu, malam zai aiki a nan, zai bude hanyoyi don ƙara kuɗi na shigar mu nan. Ga wata bunƙasa, mu ne farko nan da nan. Ajandodin malam za mu ciyo ribar su nan.
A barce ce ku ce